Most rental properties across Sarasota County don't make sense to buy right now. This one though might be different. Today I'm stood in this 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath townhome here in Nokomis, and what's interesting is this same property sold for around $360,000 a few years ago. Today though it's listed at $289,000 and it still rents for around $2,500 a month. So at that rent, you're looking at roughly $30,000 a year in gross income, which puts you just over 10% gross yield. And that is getting harder and harder to find in this area. Now look, this isn't a home run cash flow deal if you're highly leveraged, but if you are putting around 50% down, that's around $600 a month in positive cash flow after all operating costs, depending of course how you run it, on a property that was only built in 2023. So you're not dealing with renovations, big capex expenditure, or surprise issues. It's a clean, low maintenance hold that would be the workhorse for any investor's portfolio. And from a rental perspective, the layout works well. 3 bedrooms, flexible space, and something that appeals to both long and short-term tenants. Not to mention, you're only a few-minute walk to Nokomis Beach. Now, the interesting part here, of course, is the entry point. You're buying this around $70,000 below where the market was just a few years ago. But the rental demand in this area hasn't dropped by the same margin. Right now, it's less about finding the highest return and more about finding the best risk-adjusted return. So while there are places you can chase higher returns, they usually come with more risk, more work, or lower quality locations. This sits right in the middle, where you're getting paid to hold a clean asset in a market people actually want to be in. So if you're looking for something you can buy, rent out, and not have to think about too much, this is certainly worth a look.